Hello and welcome to my channel. We continue fighting pirates through the battles, 51 now to the 55 in this video. And on the next video we're gonna finish the level 3. Now I'm sorry about the previous video, I know I'm just got like no troops, but I still won in the end. It's not the only time I film Alliance treasure hunts, so I will film some more next, and I will show you different layouts, how you can put up your troops and how you can make them survive more. But for the sake of this walkthrough, I'm not using any mercenary commanders, I'm not using anything extra, I'm just fighting off the battles as they are, so I'm just showing you how it's done. That's basically it, so let's get on to the 51st battle. Now here, this one, we have 3 heavy infantry, 2 archers, 1 cannon against us, so this should be pretty easy, just need to quickly remove the cannon. So the main idea is that the cannon can do massive damage to our infantry, and we don't want that. Now here we will use something like this. I again have my Mayan archers, and it's actually optional how you want to go for it. You can skip these too much infantry, you can remove them, you can do whatever you like basically. So, but if you want to be sure some of your troops survive to the next battle, just put heavy infantry like this and you're gonna be fine. So we're gonna go start with this layout. It's not helpful for the wave 1, but for the wave 2 it's gonna be helpful for us. Now we need to just start the battle, and we click on the jaguars and kill the cannon fast. Now we're on the safe side and we're trying to protect as many troops as possible, so we're sending our Spartans to aid the infantry. Now that's the main idea of this battle. Sadly, heavy infantry still run through the siege, but anyway, we have enough troops survived for the next wave. Now we're going to just put them all back just the same way they were, and yeah, so I will start this battle again. We will continue. So 2 fellas and the siege. So now you see why you need a siege for this, because on the wave 2 you get like 3 teams of infantry, and these guys are just too much, and siege will help you clear them out a lot faster. So what you want to do is you want to only bolster your infantry here. Don't send your commanders to hit the archers. Archers of course do damage, and the damage is massive, but what you want to do is you don't want to let these troops reach your archers or reach your siege. You see, and now everything went pretty perfectly, and now we're just finishing off the archers. There's no way they can win us. So this battle is very, very easy. We've done it, we won. Okay, so now let's take our prizes. We get a customization to get some goods every day, and Alliance City Epic Research Point. Our next battle is battle 52. It's very, very nice looking negotiations, but no, it's 7 good negotiations, just too much. So let's just start a battle and we will see how that is going for us here. Now this is one of my favorite layouts, not the favorite one, but one of the favorite layouts. This is actually quite decent. You can go basic here, you can be creative here, you can basically do whatever. So, but what I do not suggest here is putting siege in front. As much as you would want to use the siege here, it will die straight away when they start attacking. So there basically is not much you can do, but yeah, 4 infantry, 2 archers here, and we should summon some troops here, like for example horses, or it can be heavy infantry. And we'll go for Mayan archers. I have only 3 of them, but I just want to fill the slot, so it's nice to do that way. So now what you want to do is you want to bolster your infantry and also destroy the archers as fast as possible. And as you see, first wave is survived and we have a lot of troops still with us, which is kinda rare to level 3 and is very good. And so that's what I say about the layouts. Now, when the layout is like this, you can put something, you can choose something, you can play this through the way you want to, but when the layout is a bit fucked up, as we can say, it's not really good, and we have no room for improvements and whatsoever. So here, main point, siege. That's it. Siege is down, you win. So that's it. Just these guys still don't know it, but you already won. So it's just a matter of few seconds here. See, victory and battle 52 done. One of the easiest battles there is, thanks to the perfect layout. We continue with the next battle. This is gonna be what, battle 53 here, and we go for, as usual, just a battle. So this is how it looks like, and the layout is okay. We have some room here, we can do something, and let's try and improvise and put something on random, how we think it's gonna be best for us. So I would prefer to use siege here, obligatory. Siege is important, and siege basically helps you at many times to just win the second wave. So we're gonna do something like this. Why heavy infantry? Because horses will run off forward and the infantry will fastly kill them off, but the infantry, in the best case scenario, will stay behind the infantry troop backs, and so that means that the whole squad might survive for the next wave. So that's why I'm using them, and let's begin. There we go. So the idea here is to finish off the archers, at least one group, because siege here is doing an amazing job of helping your troops. So yeah, now we just wait while they finish them all off and run towards the archers. Okay, we did lose a bit more units than I wanted to, but still, as you see, heavy infantry is still there, so that's why I used them. They lost only one member of the team. So this is the next wave, and that's why it was important to put a siege for this battle, because the siege will be essential to win this one. And now what you want to do is just put your archers in the back and whatever you have left of the troops in front, and there we have it. So now, as usual with the gun battles, Jaguars fast on the siege, Spartans on the siege, and that's it. So basically you already won this battle. This is just a few seconds. Yeah, victory. Congratulations, one more battle won. So that's how we win battles here. Now we have 2 more compasses as a reward. We continue with the battle 54, which is almost like next to the boss, a Gunnar, who is waiting for us. So let's start it. So the first wave looks absolutely decent, very easy, doesn't look anything difficult here. What you might want to do is stack up as much troops as possible. Now I did not restore my heavy infantry here, so I might have this a bit of an issue, but it's overall okay. So we're gonna put my archers here and my siege here. And so that's how I want to begin this battle. Let's go for it. Now the idea here is, as usual, very simple. Fast drop your troops on the siege. The faster you do it, the less troops you lose, because siege does the massive damage. And so there we have it, one of the easiest battles in the game. You almost have no losses, and the wave 2 is just childish as always, so this is just nice. So I like these battles in the middle, and I don't wish them to be changed or something, because they just allow you to chill. And when you're like new to Alliance Treasure Hunt and you don't play it as much as often, for example, as I've been playing the same battles for 1 year, but if you're new, you're gonna be like going toughly through the battles, and then here on this moment you can just relax because this battle was won even before you started it. So yeah, but lags doesn't help me win here, so yeah. So anyway, we're gonna win this very easy. Now we just summon all the troops and our siege is moving to aid us. So that's the way it goes, ladies and gents. Battle done. Now only one battle left, which is the boss fight, and we can unlock a chest. Nice to see 50 gears. Gears are harder to get, so it's always nice to see gears. Moving forward, we have just one battle left in front of us for this video, which is battle 55. Now here in this battle we're gonna fight against Gunnar. So let's start. Now what you want here is a lot of troops, and I would suggest you stock them up like this, for example, so that the Gunnar doesn't kill them all, hopefully, and you would still have units to start off the next wave. And now here you got a basic choice what you want. You can put either the siege, either the horses, so I'll put a siege. Also, you can choose to have, instead of horses, you can choose to have the Alexander. Now, just for the sake of this video, we'll use mine archers as well, and I will summon Alexander walls and show you how they help in this battle. Now, the battle starts. What you want to do is fastly remove this cannon, and then you put the wall behind the boss, and see, boss turns around. And now you summon another wall, and the boss is still there. So now your troops will assemble around them. Just this, it takes too long sometimes, but okay. We're still gonna win this, it's still okay. Just hopefully he doesn't shoot a lot of them down. I need at least some of them to survive. Okay, that was too much. So that's basically why I don't use Alexander, because Alexander is great, boss really is turning away, but the walls just don't last long, and so you kinda are in the bad situation with them usually. So now what you wanna do is you wanna stack up whatever you have left here and here, and use your infantry, of course, in front. So now let's begin the battle and see how it goes. And of course we don't need this Alexander, we need King Minas. So that's why I usually use King Minas, because he at least summons troops and the boss still gets distracted on those troops. Now what you want to do here is you want to protect your archers at all costs, and you will summon basically everything you can here just to fight off these infantry units. And now this means you already kind of won, because you have enough archers and your siege is doing massive damage to the enemy archers, and now you summon some more troops. Now this is one of the way of winning this battle. Other way, don't use Alexander, just use King Minas and summon those horses on the archers, and that's it. So here we have a piece of school and epic research point for Alliance. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my content, and I'll see you in the next video where we will fight off the last 5 battles of Alliance Treasure Hunt.